New Zealand native bats by Braden Clement. Bats, or Pekapeka as they are also called, are the only native mammal in New Zealand. There are two species of bats in New Zealand, the long-tailed bat and the short-tailed bat. New Zealand has two types of short-tailed bats, the greater short-tailed bat and the lesser short-tailed bat. The short-tailed bat scrambles around on the forest floor, using their folded wings to move while hunting for insects, pollen, fruit, and nectar. The long-tailed bat eats mainly insects which it catches in mid-air, such as moths, midges, mosquitoes, and beetles. New Zealand native bats mainly roost in hollow trees. Their ideal habitat is in the forest. They can roost alone or in large groups. Thousands of short-tailed bats have been known to roost in one tree. There are a number of threats for our native species of bat, including loss of habitat, logging of trees, and fires in our native forests. If a roost tree is cut down, bats are vulnerable to predators and will need to find a new home. Predators of our native bats can be rats, cats, possums, stoats, and mawpods. These predators have drastically reduced the bat population. Introduced animals such as wasps, rodents, and sparrows interfere with their roost sites. The population of the lesser short-tailed bat is believed to be between 1,000 to 5,000. The greater short-tailed bat has not been seen since 1967 and it is believed to be extinct. The population of the long-tailed bat is unknown. From our research, we found some good news in the protection of bats. The government is set to invest $19 million over the next 4 years to pest control in the Kaimai and Mamaki ranges to protect species like our native bat. Protected long-tailed bats have been discovered near where the South Island's biggest wind farm will be built. The protection of these native bats will be taken into account when they build it. Ecological environmental reports for the proposed Kaimai wind farm have identified that long-tailed bats could be considered at risk. Protect Kangahaki, acting chairperson, said, "As a general principle, we formed as a group to protect the land." Roosting spots for native bats in the Tamaroo district may soon get formal protection. Let's help save our native bats. The Department of Conservation is controlling predators in areas where the bats live, monitoring the bat population, and educating the public. Even though bats aren't in our neighborhood, we can do our part to reduce predators and pests to protect our native species and their environment.